Welcome everyone. Today we're diving into a case study that's a certified banger IKEA. This isn't just about cheap furniture or assembling a bookshelf with a tiny Allen key. Behind every Malm bed frame is a story of business genius, supply chain mastery, cost leadership, and global strategy. IKEA transformed furniture shopping from a chore into an experience. They turned delivery and assembly, usually pain points, into their core strengths. A small Swedish company now has over 460 stores in 60-plus countries. Millions of us have been convinced that building our own furniture is fun. IKEA's customer journey is no accident, it's the result of relentless planning and logistics. Before IKEA, furniture shopping was slow, expensive, and inconvenient. IKEA flipped the script. You're the salesperson, delivery driver, and assembler. And you love it. Today, we'll unpack how their flat-pack design became the cornerstone of a revolutionary business model. We'll trace their journey from mail-order startup to global retail titan. We'll break down their supply chain, supplier relationships, and sustainability efforts. By the end, you'll see IKEA isn't just selling furniture, they're selling a brilliant, scalable system. Let's get into it. Let's rewind to 1943, Älmhult, Sweden. 17-year-old Ingvar Kamprad starts IKEA, named after his initials and his family farm. Ingvar hustled everything from pens to picture frames, always focused on affordability for the many. His big breakthrough? Realizing furniture was overpriced due to a cartel of high-end manufacturers. He cut out the middleman, sourced locally, and passed savings to customers. The industry pushed back, pressuring suppliers to boycott him. Forced to innovate, Ingvar began designing his own furniture, starting with a target price and working backward. This design-for-price approach made IKEA ruthlessly efficient. The real game-changer came in 1956. An employee, Gillis Lundgren, removed the legs from a table to fit it in his car. The flat-pack concept was born, shipping furniture as compact boxes instead of assembled pieces. This slashed transportation costs, reduced storage needs, and minimized shipping damage. Suddenly, IKEA wasn't just selling furniture. They were selling a new way to buy, ship, and build it. The flat-pack idea became the foundation for a global empire. IKEA's DNA: practical, affordable, and always innovating. From a shed in Sweden to a worldwide brand, it all started with a simple, disruptive idea. Ingvar's willingness to challenge the status quo set IKEA on a path to domination. Every step, cutting out middlemen, designing for price, flat packing, was about making great design accessible. That's the IKEA ethos. Democratize design, cut costs, and scale globally. The rest is history. Let's see how they built on this foundation. Flat-pack wasn't just a clever idea, it became IKEA's entire business model. Traditional furniture retail was like ordering a pizza delivered fully assembled, convenient, but expensive. IKEA sold you the DIY kit cheaper, compact, but you do the work. By shifting assembly to the customer, IKEA slashed labor costs and framed it as empowerment. You're not just a buyer, you're a co-creator. That IKEA effect makes you value your furniture more. Flat-pack revolutionized logistics. Instead of shipping air, IKEA stacks dense boxes, maximizing every truck and warehouse. Transportation and storage costs plummet, damage rates drop, and efficiency soars. The self-service warehouse? A direct result of flat-pack. Customers grab their own boxes, reducing staffing needs. Every part of the system from factory to car trunk is optimized for the box. It's a holistic, integrated approach. Design, logistics, and customer experience all reinforce each other. The result? Radical cost reduction and a retail revolution. IKEA's model is a masterclass in turning a simple idea into a global advantage. The flat pack isn't just a product feature, it's the backbone of their success. This approach changed how the world shops for furniture. IKEA made efficiency and customer involvement their superpowers. That's how you disrupt an entire industry. Next, let's see how they took this model worldwide. With their model perfected, IKEA set out to conquer the globe. Global expansion meant more than opening stores. It required adapting to new cultures and consumer habits. The core experience stayed the same everywhere. Flat pack, self-service, maze-like stores, and Meatballs. This consistency built brand trust and operational simplicity. But IKEA also adapted. Bigger beds for Americans, local showrooms for Chinese families. They listened and tweaked products to fit local needs. Expansion required a vast, reliable supplier network. Instead of chasing the lowest bid, IKEA formed long-term partnerships, helping suppliers improve and grow. This hands-on approach built loyalty and capability. More stores meant higher sales, more purchasing power, and lower costs, fueling a growth flywheel. Their ability to manage thousands of suppliers while keeping costs low is a modern supply chain marvel. IKEA's global success is built on consistency, adaptation, and relentless logistics. That's how you build a worldwide brand. Now let's peek inside IKEA's engine room. Supply chain planning. It starts with forecasting, predicting what you'll buy, when, and where. They blend long-term trends with real-time sales data, keeping shelves stocked and inventory lean. Centralized IT connects stores, warehouses, and suppliers for seamless information flow. The flat-pack design enables high-density automated warehouses. Robots zip around stacking and retrieving boxes with precision. Standardized boxes unlock massive efficiencies in storage and handling. Designers and supply chain experts collaborate from day one, ensuring every product is optimized for cost, materials, and logistics. This is democratic design. Great products at low prices made possible by deep integration. The supply chain isn't an afterthought, it's the heart of IKEA's model. Every decision from design to delivery is about efficiency. That's how IKEA keeps prices low and products available worldwide. Their obsession with logistics is their secret weapon. Let's see how they build strong supplier relationships next. IKEA's supply chain strength comes from its unique supplier relationships. They don't just squeeze suppliers for price, they build long-term collaborative partnerships. Suppliers are chosen for their willingness to innovate and align with IKEA's values. The I-Way Code of Conduct sets strict standards for environment safety and labor. IKEA audits factories regularly, ensuring compliance and stability. They invest in suppliers, helping them improve processes and adopt new technologies. This creates a win-win. Suppliers grow, and IKEA gets reliable, high-quality components. Deep collaboration fosters innovation, like co-developing new materials and sustainable techniques. Treating suppliers as partners, not commodities, gives IKEA a resilient, agile network. This model is hard to replicate and a key competitive advantage. That's how IKEA builds a global family, not just a vendor list. Sustainability is core to IKEA's DNA, not just a buzzword. Their philosophy, what's good for the planet is good for business. Waste equals cost, so they design it out at every step. IKEA aims for 100% sustainable wood, investing in responsible forestry and recycled materials. They pioneer alternatives like bamboo and composites, reducing reliance on virgin resources. Logistics are optimized for lower emissions. More products per truck, more trains and ships, less fuel burned. Flat pack design itself slashes environmental impact. IKEA invests in renewables, aiming to be climate positive. Suppliers are pushed to improve sustainability, and customers get affordable, eco-friendly products. Programs like furniture buyback and LED bulbs help everyone live greener. Sustainability is woven through the entire value chain. For IKEA, green is good business. So, what can you learn from IKEA's playbook? First, cost-first design, set your price, then engineer everything to hit it. This drives innovation and efficiency. Second, build partnerships, not just vendor lists. Invest in long-term, collaborative relationships for resilience and innovation. Third, master your supply chain with technology. Real-time data and integration create agility and efficiency. Fourth, design a scalable, integrated system. Every part should reinforce the others: product, logistics, store, and price. IKEA's genius is in making every element work together. Think holistically. How can your business model become a self-reinforcing flywheel? Treat partners as assets, not costs. Use data to drive decisions. Make sustainability a core strategy, not an afterthought. Disrupt by rethinking the basics, like taking the legs off a table. Build systems, not just products. That's how you create lasting impact. Now go build something amazing. Just try not to have any screws left over.